Hey gamers, Tony here from the ClassicElite.com Gaming Electronic Podcast, back with another game review. Today I'm taking a look at another mobile game, Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom. This one comes to us from the people over at Sega, and it is an endless runner available for the iPhone or iOS platform and Android platforms. Endless runners are interesting. I've been playing them since Temple Run came out back in the day, several years ago now. And endless runners are addicting. They're a lot of fun. There's Spider-Man ones. There's Sonic ones, obviously. There's an additional Temple Run. There's Minion Dash. There's a million other endless runners. And it's really not anymore about like who has the best features, because there's really only so much you can do in an endless runner. I mean, people try to do some really cool things, and there's some cool things, but I think we've kind of hit a wall with what you can do as far as innovation goes. And so really it's all about the universe that the endless runner's in, and that's what kind of hooks people in. So obviously Sega and Sonic, dating clear back to, man, when I was a kid, the Master System, and then obviously Sega Genesis here in the States was really big. So obviously people love Sonic. There's major Sonic fans out there, and that's why Sega is pursuing their endless runner to be Sonic Dash. First Sonic Dash had over 140 million downloads, so naturally now we have Sonic Dash 2. Complete free to play. You can have a lot of fun with it if you're just in the endless runners, or else you can do some add-on purchases to unlock characters, power-ups, and different things like that. Now what's really interesting is there's a new team play mode in Sonic Dash 2. You'll see some of this in the gameplay footage, which I did record with the Hauppauge HD PVR rocket and my iPad. And so this footage you're seeing here, there will be, you can kind of go into a cave, or kind of go, you can either decide to keep going straight, or you can kind of divvy off into a cave. And while you're in the cave, any of the characters that you've unlocked in the game, you can choose between them and decide to switch characters mid-race. So you'll see me switch between Sonic and Knuckles. There's also special powers included in this game. This is another feature that they kind of added in Sonic Dash 2, but for example, Tails can do a Knuckle Slam. So you jump up in the air and then swipe down, and he can slam enemies around him, things like that. There's multiple characters to play with in this game. Oh man, I don't even know how to name them all. There's Amy, there's Sonic, there's Tails, there's, man, who knows? Just lots of people. Styx is a new character, I guess. Anyways, pretty much though, other than those features, it's kind of the same thing. You can kind of collect coins. There's also some special stars that you can unlock. There is a dash meter you'll see at the top. You'll see me use it in this video once. You can double click on the screen at any time, or double tap on the screen once you have that dash meter built up. Nothing can hurt you, and it runs until the dash falls out. There's also like these little spirit sprite figures, and sprite figures you can kind of unlock additional ones of those as well. So the first one I unlocked actually gave me a free revive. The second one I unlocked gives me 10 seconds longer in the dash. And so there's lots of different things like that. It's kind of a grinding game. You earn, you collect new characters, you unlock new things. There's also an Apple Watch feature. I don't have an iPhone, I don't have an Apple Watch, so I just use my iPad. So I can't comment on the Apple Watch feature. But like I said, features across the board, other than a couple new things like the special powers and some of those different things like that. It's kind of switching characters. We've kind of tapped out what you can do in an endless runner. But if you're into the Sonic universe, if you love the Sonic universe, then I recommend checking out Sonic Dash 2, because it's free and you can have a lot of fun with it before you ever have to buy anything. And you really never have to buy anything if you don't want to. You can kind of keep grinding. So if Sonic's your thing, if you like endless runners, check out Sonic Dash 2. Other than that, I say check out the endless runner universe that you like the most. This has been Tony from the ClassicElite.com Gaming Electronic Podcast. Have a good day.